All right. I'm winded. I'm winded from, it's freezing cold out, and I just like ran our garbage bin blue down the road, and I had to run to get it, and I shouldn't be winded from running for 5 seconds, but I'm winded. Anyway, there's so much I wanted to talk about, and when I turn on the camera, even though I mean, who watches these videos? I don't think anybody watches them. But even if it's just me, I forget what I was going to talk about. But one thing that I had thought about and I thought would be... Well, I'm never going to get to monetize this now. One thing that I was going to talk about is the beard contest. And I wanted to make sure that I mentioned it in these videos. And the beard contest is thus. If I can get to 220 pounds... I will shave the beard and leave the mustache, I think. Right now, I like the beard because it's like an optical illusion. You kind of have to see through the shadow of the beard to see the double chin. Anyway, that's just, the beard contest was one thing I wanted to mention. The other thing I wanted to mention was other videos that I've been watching for inspiration. And of course, as I turned on the camera, I forgot the guy's name who I've been watching, but there's a young guy, he's probably, college aged, and he managed to lose 100 pounds. And he was the first person who ever commented on one of my videos. Actually, he might be the only person who's ever commented on one of my videos still. But, yeah, I found that really helpful that he was like, yeah, I caught your video and it's, this is what I would do. Anyway, I started watching him. He sits and talks to the camera in every video, and I like doing that, but I also like having videos of my family. I'm trying to be happy. You know what I mean? I'm trying to find happiness. So, yeah, I can't speak fluently. This pandemic, one thing that's happened is that I speak into a microphone at work, like when I dictate cases. And even that has become a challenge. I haven't talked to anybody outside of work in, I guess, like a year. I talk to my family a little bit when we see each other. And other than that, I just talk about work. So if you are having a DVT and you have a pulmonary embolism that you're considering having a clot retrieved, I can speak fluently about that for some time. But if you want to talk about arranging a kid's birthday party or what I'm planning to do for weight loss, I'm useless. I'm totally useless. It's a very poor speech pattern. My wife is a speech pathologist, and maybe I'm just getting old and senile, and I can't speak fluently anymore. Who knows? Anyway, this is kind of a long video, and it's a little bit pointless, but I wanted to talk about the beard contest. I wanted to say what I'm doing with food. So I'm down, the way I'm looking at it is, look, I'm down now almost 6 pounds in 2 weeks. So that's almost 10% of the way there. I wanted to lose 60 pounds. So, 10% is a dent. Like, it gets real around 10%. I can maybe keep this going. And if I make a video, I feel like I got to make one every single day. And if I keep making them, I feel like I'll stay inspired. That was one other thing. So with the food over here, I'll put it over here for a second. The other thing I wanted to talk about is, am I talking fast? I don't talk. I'm the slowest talker in the world. And normally it's just, the video makes me nervous. Anyway, the other thing, okay, I put the food over there, and then there was something up here that was important. And we talked about the beard contest. Oh, it's not that important, but I made a video the other night, and I do these scheduled uploads because I upload from work at the end of my workday, so that I upload every day. And I'm on call this weekend, so I will be uploading from work probably this weekend as well. And whether it's a good video where I talk about, interesting things and inspiring things, or whether it's a video like this where I talk about absolute nothing from the front seat of my car in my driveway because it's quieter here than in the house where my wife is yelling at the dog and our son. I want to make one every day. I gotta lose 60 pounds. If I'm under 200 pounds, or even if I get close to 200 pounds, I'm 6'3". I will be the right shape. I'm okay with that. But I was sitting on the bed and Chrissy has like this big tall mirror in the corner of our room, and I was sitting on the bed in my t-shirt. Now, I will say the t-shirt fits better than it did 2 weeks ago. But I was sitting on the corner of the bed in my t-shirt, and I just happened to look up in the mirror, and I looked like friggin' Grimace from the McDonald's commercials. Like, I got this belly. It's hard to do this on the camera, but like, here's your chest. There's a moob here, a little boob that goes like that. And then my belly goes way out off camera. And it goes the whole way around. I got like love handles like this, like I'm sitting inside a big Michelin tire for a bulldozer. Anyway, do bulldozers have tires? I think they have treads. I don't know. I'm on call tonight. I'm still tired from Wednesday night. You know, if you're thinking about doing a career in medicine, just, you know, I'm not discouraging you, but just know it's going to mess with your mind. The hours are insane. It's especially if you do specialist hospital-based medicine. It's nuts. And it's not like my job's it's probably a little busier than some, but it's, you know, it would be in the top third of busy jobs. Maybe in the top quarter. Anyway, it's very busy, and I know like other specialists are also extremely busy. Many of them busier, I'm sure. But am I complaining? I don't know. I'm just so tired. And going into, I'm on call Friday, I'm on call Sunday. On Saturday, I got to do all the studies that I have to start Sunday morning. It's a long haul, and I have extra jobs because I'm trying to put money aside, which is just being inflated away by macroeconomic things that are way out of my control. Maybe I should start ranting about how I don't like our current federal government. I don't think so. Anyway, this is a 6-minute and 50-second video. Are you serious? I'm not going to edit it because I don't have time. So sorry about that. But you know what? Okay, beard contest. What I'm doing for food is I'm trying to eat tuna. It's kind of the Weight Watchers thing, because Chrissy is a Weight Watchers member. I used to be, believe it or not, I used to weigh 197 pounds after the first time I did Weight Watchers, and I was thin and svelte, and I looked quite good. I was a handsome gentleman. So she's doing that, and like, it's all new compared. I used to write down points, and she actually has all these foods that are 0 points, and then you have to add the other points for food that isn't 0. So tuna 0. So I'm eating a lot of tuna. I'm eating a lot of like deli roast beef wraps at lunch with no cheese. I don't put cheese in any of my sandwiches anymore. That's something I don't really miss. One thing I miss a bit is coffee cream, and I may go back to putting 1 cream, 1 milk in my coffee, just because my stomach sucks and I'm old. All right, we've talked enough. I have just spoken your ear off. If there's anybody watching this video, but look, I gotta stay inspired. Please help me stay inspired. Look at those beady, old, shitty looking eyes. I'm old. I'm getting so old. Help me lose some weight. Join me if you will.